What you're about to listen to is going to sound like crap. It's because I fucked the computer up. I'm sorry. This is about to sound like crap. Hello, Evan.
Hello, Christian. How are you?
With more life experience.
With more life experience? Why? Are you like a year older or something?
Not just including that. But I've got some shit to tell you.
Okay.
My notebook is gone, but that doesn't matter. Can't even think about it right now.
Where is it?
It's somewhere in this room, but...
You're going to leave it here.
No. But welcome back, everybody, to the Untitled podcast, episode, I think 60 of season 5.
I have no clue at this point.
I know you don't, but...
I knew at one point, and now I don't, because we recorded 2 episodes back to back.
Yeah.
It's just so confusing.
But welcome back, everybody, to this Untitled podcast. I'm Christian. That's Evan.
She found it.
Oh,
Wet.
that's okay. Whatever. I don't fucking care. It's like $1. That's right.
What do you think?
Anyways.
Limited edition.
That's good. Thank God this is a limited edition. But okay, so we're still in Las Vegas. We've done a Las Vegas trip for my birthday because I turned 21.
Yes.
That last episode you just saw, if you saw it.
The live people haven't seen it.
Well, you don't know that. You're actually right.
It hasn't even been
Not even out yet.
Yeah.
But the first episode we did was before I turned 21 and before any of the shit we had planned for this trip. And now it's literally the end of our trip.
Yes.
It's getting very close to the time I have to leave.
Yes. Yeah, you have to leave. He leaves in actually 3.5 hours.
It's 2:03 a.m. currently. And we leave at 5. And I have to be ready by 5. I have to be, dude, I'm on the clock.
Yeah.
And not getting paid. Anyways, welcome back. We got some stuff to talk about. But how are you, Evan? How are you?
I'm pretty good. I just ate a sandwich, so it was actually a really good sandwich.
Correction. You ate a torta.
It's
a Cuban
bread with meat.
Bread with meat.
It was a sandwich.
Yeah. What have you done this week? How was your week?
This week, I did different things in Las Vegas. I went and saw the Penn and Teller show. It was pretty good.
I was with you.
Yep, I sat next to him. That was pretty good. I walked around the strip, up and down the strip, and I went bar hopping with Christian. And
that's a story.
Christian got super drunk, and I didn't because I had to look at him.
Look at me?
Yeah.
You had to look
I had
at
to hold him. Do you remember what you got at Taco Bell, by the way?
The drink?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
But I know I drank it. So because because I'm pressed for time right now, I don't know how much we'll get to talk about in this episode, but maybe next episode we can dive in deeper, or maybe even the episode after that. I have no idea. My brain is in rush mode right now.
Okay.
Just because of time.
Yeah. Anyways, I've been at Las Vegas. Yeah.
With me, we're here together. My week has been pretty good. I've done most of everything I've wanted to do.
That's great.
For this trip. The big thing I wanted to do was get fucked up, and I did it. I think I did it fairly quickly in this trip. It was only the second day, right?
Okay, yeah, trip-wise, yeah, it took hours.
Yes,
to get it done, but yeah.
But in the time of this trip, it was the second day, and man, I didn't expect any of that to happen.
No, God, what was the thing he kept saying? I was like, I know I've told you this so many times already, but I feel so weird. I've never felt this before.
It's the truth. If for those of you who don't really know me, I'm not a fan of alcohol. I've tried some shit in the past, like little sips and stuff, but never been drunk. I've also never been high. I've tasted some stuff, but never been high. I don't think I have. But I've never been drunk, and that just happened for the first time on my 21st birthday, and I'm very glad it happened. But I didn't expect what I experienced, didn't expect it to happen.
Yeah, from what I could tell from his speech, it was mostly like when you expected that when you were drunk, you were like you wouldn't remember anything, like nothing would be there, right? And that's not how it is. Like when you're drunk, you remember most things. Like sometimes the details get left out, like what drink you drink at Taco Bell, but you remember that you were at Taco Bell.
Yeah, I remember a lot about it. I don't want to. I do want to talk about everything that I remember, but we got stuff to get to in this episode.
Okay, what do you want to do first?
I also want
to.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
How would I have time to watch? I guess I had my laptop, but fuck. Before that, I got this Nan light. It is a really cool light. You guys can see it. It's changing colors. It's an RGB light. I love it. It's very nice. Birthday present for me. Who got it? My mom. My mom, half of my mom, half of me. Because it's split payment. But I got some other toys, microphones. I'll probably talk about this in a later episode.
Yeah.
But first segment to get into, I kind of want to do PodDecks first. Actually, no, that's going to take up the most amount of time. I'll play the sound for movie review, but you know what? Whatever. We're skipping movie review. Let's do PodDecks.
Oh, wow.
Because I'm jumping all over the floor. Okay. We're doing...
This episode is powered by PodDecks.
I know you got your phone open over there, so you can go first while I pick my cards.
Okay, I found out that all the decks have like 5 or 6 or 7 cards that are a preview of the whole deck. So I'm going to pick a different deck this time than last time. I'm going to pick the Foodie deck.
Foodie
deck. Are you ready to bring home the bacon with a bread and butter interview? Spice things up with his foodie questions that are sure to open up any interview guest, even if they're a tough nut to crack. You can get any of these decks on the PodDecks app, by the way. Let's see. Preview. What's your favorite breakfast cereal? Is it different than your favorite when you were a kid?
I think so. I think when I was younger, I liked either Fruit Loops or Pops. But now I would say Honey Bunches of Oats. I love that. Honestly,
really? Okay.
Right now I'm not a big cereal guy because I don't really consume milk like that. I do like eat milk and like cheese and like sandwiches and milkshakes. Yeah, but like milk by itself, I don't really do that anymore. But I would say for cereal, Honey Bunches of Oats.
When we were younger, I remember you always eating Fruity Pebbles.
Yes, that's another one. Yeah.
So that's what I remember. Fruity Pebbles was probably one of my favorites as a kid. Now, one of my favorites, and I had this when I was a kid too, but now, like when I go to the store and I buy a cereal for myself, I pick the Red Berries Special K, the one with the dried strawberries in it. That's what I get, because I really like the way the dried strawberries taste.
Sorry to ruin your shit. Gonna stop and restart the recording.
Hello, everybody. My name is Homer Simpson, and I apologize for this interruption, but Christian screwed up again. The problem is now fixed. Let's resume episode 59 of the Untitled podcast with Estrada and Christian Raitt.
We're rolling. Welcome. Thank you for listening to those few minutes of shitty, awful audio. That was a mistake on my part. But we're back with good sound. What the hell were you saying?
I was saying that when I was a kid, Fruity Pebbles was also one of my favorites. Now, when I go to the store, I buy Special K, the red berries one with dried strawberries in it. It's really great.
I don't like those strawberries in that cereal.
I do. It's
like
my favorite
they're
part.
dehydrated.
Yeah, but when you put it in milk, they rehydrate a little bit and they get all mushy. It's
I don't like. They're like gummy because it's just rehydrated strawberries with milk. It's just weird. But last time I visited, the only time I visited you in Alaska, I got Fruity Pebbles.
We bought them for you.
It makes the green poops.
We specifically bought Fruity Pebbles because we knew you were coming.
We didn't get that at Walmart when we went to get food?
Oh, probably.
Oh.
I think we got it for you. I'm not sure.
All right. What's the next? I need to pick the next question.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Fuck. My first question is from the What the Heck deck. It says, wow, okay, what is your favorite microwavable food? Still food, though.
Okay. I think they're called Devour. It's like kind of, it's not very bougie, but I don't know. They have like this bacon Alfredo chicken pasta dish thing. I'm pretty sure it's Devour. I think that's my favorite. Or like I really like the Hungry Man meals because like there's a good amount of food and it's like kind of diverse. So yeah, those are my two favorite microwave meals.
I would probably say a chicken pot pie, even though I don't get them often.
You heat those in the microwave?
I do. Are you not supposed to heat that in the microwave?
I always put mine in the oven. I've never had it in the microwave. Does it turn out good?
I mean, I usually leave it in there for like 4 minutes so it's boiling.
Holy shit!
But
okay.
I really like chicken pot pies. Every time I have them, even microwaved, I think they're really good.
Okay. I also like chicken pot pies.
Yeah.
They have one now with fucking macaroni in it.
I would try that.
It's like macaroni. I don't know. It's like chicken pot pie, but if you took all the insides out and put like macaroni and meat and stuff, I don't know. Seems kind of good.
Yeah. I'm not eating too much frozen microwave food. Most of the time, sorry. I'm just reheating like leftovers and stuff mostly.
Okay.
But yeah. All right. What's the next question?
It's also from the foodie deck, just like before.
Why don't you try a new deck for some variety?
I'll go back. Fitness and health. Do you read the labels on the food you buy, or do you just buy what you like?
Do I read the labels on the nutritious facts?
Yes.
It depends on if I'm dieting. If I'm not, no. I just usually look at what the fuck it is. Never. So
I'm same as him. So if I'm trying to eat healthy, yes, I only look at the calories. So I never look at the macronutrients because I don't really care that much. I look at the calories and I base my diets off of like a lower amount of calories than I should be normally intaking, and that's how I do that.
I'm like you, or would you be like me?
I don't know. Maybe you're like me because I'm older.
But what if I started doing stuff like that before you?
Not
then
possible.
You would be like me.
I don't know. Oh, here's a good one too.
So my next question is from the interview deck. Evan.
Yeah.
What will people look back at us 50? Yeah. What will people look back at us 50 years from now and be shocked and appalled by?
They're gonna be like, damn, I can't believe the first 4 minutes of their second Las Vegas podcast
50
had
years
shitty
from now?
audio. Yeah, that's what they're gonna remember.
I'll be 71.
71.
We'll both be 71. Well, you might be 72. And that's what people will think about? You're goddamn right. I think people, when we're 71, I honestly don't think anybody will know anything about me except for like family and some friends. Hope maybe family and friends will be like, wow, he would have ended up better than where he is right now.
What?
That's just what I feel deep down in my cojones. That's what I feel.
Okay.
I'm going to be a disappointment, dude. Okay, what's the next question?
Okay, I'm doing
We're just doing 3, right?
Yeah, the next one's from the Film Buff deck.
Oh, fuck.
I know. Do you watch movies like it's your job? This one, I do, but Christian doesn't. So I skipped it twice in a row.
A couple times.
This one is full of opinion-based questions about specific movies and directors, so you know your guests can flex that film buff knowledge. Okay. Oh, okay. When the Blair Witch Project first came out, Did you believe that was a true story? We're both too young for that, so we're gonna skip that question. Back to the Future or E.T.?
Back to the Future.
I agree. I like E.T. I watched a lot growing up, but I've seen both of them now, and I go back to the Future more, and specifically the second one. I like when they go to the future, not to the past. So,
E.T. is a fun movie. I've only seen it once, actually, pretty recently. I think a year and a half ago, maybe.
mm-hmm.
It was okay, but with Back to the Future, when you watch that, I feel like you could think about what you would do in that situation. Like, what would you do if you could really go back and like change shit, or go like to the future and change shit? Like, you could think about it's like a weird interactive movie. It's like a subconscious interactive thing, because while you're watching that, you're thinking a lot. But E.T. is just a kid with an alien. You're more of a, I mean, for both, you're like an exterior viewer, right? You're watching everything happen. But with Back to the Future, I feel like you could watch and slightly like be a part of it, if that makes any sense, which I doubt it does, because it doesn't even make sense to me. But Back to the Future, to answer your question.
Okay. I also say Back to the Future, specifically the second one. I don't really like the third one.
Oh, I pulled it. Okay. I dropped it. My next and final card for me is from the What the Heck deck. When you were a kid, Evan, did you have any posters on your wall? If you did, what were they?
Yeah. So growing up, I had a couple maps on my wall, like United States maps, world maps. And then like every now and then I'd have like a poster from a video game I was playing or whatever. Stuff like that. Oh, yeah. So we used to have, he used to make posters for both BR Keeping Time and Pally Gaming, and I had one of each of those posters too. So I also had those on my walls for a little bit. Yeah.
Do you still have the Pally Gaming poster?
No, I don't think I have anything.
Did you throw it away?
I doubt it. It's probably
Okay,
at my
good.
mom's house somewhere.
That would have hurt my feelings if you threw it away. But the earliest memory of any posters that I could think of is, I think the first thing I ever got that I put on my wall was it was the funeral of John F. Kennedy, and his little son in the blue coat is saluting him while his father's being buried.
You got that on your wall?
I think that's the earliest memory of anything on my wall.
That's quite a serious poster.
Second to that is my Minecraft poster that my sister got me, Laura.
Is that the one that still hangs on your wall?
Mm-hmm. Same spot.
Okay, I know what that one is.
But yeah, I think my very first one was...
I thought you had a Spider-Man poster.
No.
No?
No. I'm pretty sure the earliest one I ever got was the funeral of John F. Kennedy.
Okay.
It's still on my wall. Still on my wall. It used to be on the wall in my other room upstairs, but when I moved, I still brought it with me.
Okay.
Well, I think that concludes this segment, right? I picked 3 cards. You picked 3?
Yeah.
Well, that concludes this segment of PodDecks. If you like to get your own PodDecks, you can go to PodDecks.com and use the coupon code TUP10 for 10% off of your order. Maybe you have a podcast. Maybe you just want some weird fucking questions. Maybe you want some weird cards, too. Go get them at PodDecks. Since fucking movie reviews fucked, it's time for Google Feud, boy.
Evan and Christian, welcome. I'm Steve Harvey. Today's game is Google Feud. Now let's get started. Google Feud is the best game we didn't know we were waiting for. The game uses the internet and pulls real questions and results directly from Google. The answers are illuminating and sometimes depressing. Now that's enough out of me. Go play the game.
Oh, you want me to pull it up? I'm sorry.
Yeah. That's what we did last time.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh, shit.
Is it good?
The late reaction. late taste. Let me get the outro out. Pull it out.
Okay.
I don't
Pick
even
a
know
category.
what it is. I can't fucking tell what it is. What are the options again?
Culture, people, names, or questions.
I don't think we've done names yet. Let's do names.
Okay. Names. How? Why are you like this?
Just born that way.
How does Google? It's all zoomed in, all funky. How does Google auto complete this question or Q or whatever query? It's George ...
George Washington.
I have messed this up. What is happening? Okay, I had to log out because I messed it up.
Oh fuck. What
Okay.
Why don't they tell me what's in this?
Now
hard to
now
figure
it's
it out.
Barbara.
What?
I'm sorry, George got messed up.
George was an easy one too. Barbara?
Yeah,
That's hard as fuck.
I know. I'm sorry.
Barbara? You're gonna have to refresh. I can't think of anything for Barbara.
Okay, I will.
Does the audience have any response? No.
Okay, Alan.
Alan?
Yeah.
Fuck. Alan. Oh my god, I can't.
Do you not want to do names?
No,
I'm really
no.
bad at names.
Please refresh, because Alan, I can't do Alan. Alan, Barbara,
You can't do Barbara either. So, Charles.
Charles
this is
Xavier. And the survey says,
How do you spell Xavier?
use the microphone button.
Xavier.
Ugh. I feel like I'm a pussy with
Okay,
alcohol.
You have to shut the fuck up when I'm using the microphone button, Christian. Okay. Okay. Xavier. Okay. What is
cup.
wrong with this?
Look at this
Xavier.
cup. Look at that shit.
It cannot do Xavier spelled.
I think it's with an X.
Xavier. Okay. We did it. Xavier.
Charles Xavier.
Search. Wrong.
Who the fuck would not look that up? Charles Manson. This is so good.
Correct. That was the second one. You have 9,000 points. You might actually beat me this time.
Charles. That's all I got. Charles. Sabrina. Charles what? Charles Dickinson?
Is that what you want to go with?
Yes, because I can't think of anything else.
Wrong. 2 X's.
What's
Charles
the number
Dickinson
one?
is a famous person.
I don't know
think.
who that is.
You got one more option.
Oh, that's the second X, right?
You have 2 X's out of 3.
Sabrina, do you have anything? Are you Googling it? We're literally, this is a quiz for Google. Actually, yeah, just put in Charles.
Well, the first one that pops up is Charles Manson, but also
Okay, next.
Charles Barkley.
Oh, that might be Gnarls Barkley.
No, it's a basketball player.
Charles Barkley, is that what you want?
Yes, Charles.
Is there an E in between? Okay.
BARKLY.
Okay. Wrong.
Did I fuck up? Did I just lose?
Yes, you lost.
What's the number one answer?
Charles Schwab.
Who the fuck is that? I don't
It's
know.
a company. Charles Schwab is a company. No. Charles Manson was 2. You got that one. Charles Dickens.
Close to Dickinson.
Charles Milton. Charles Bronson. Charles Bukowski. Charles Darwin.
Darwin. Yeah, I just didn't think about it.
Charles Schwab Lagan. Charles Barkley was 2. But it was spelled with an EY, not LY.
Like Berkeley?
Which is why
Like
it didn't
Barkley?
go through. And Charles Tierwit.
Well, that is very
I
disappointing. Well, this has been...
No, I haven't gone.
What?
I haven't
You're
done
right.
it.
Dude, my brain's not fucking thinking right now. Okay, Google Feud for you, Evan. Do you want to do culture, people, names, or questions?
Let's do people. I'm really bad with people.
Okay, your prompt is, I'm not going to blank. I'm not going to blank.
The gym.
I'm not going to the gym. First red X.
Court.
I'm not going to court. Ironically, second red X.
Really?
I got summoned for jury duty.
Really?
Yeah, but I
Okay.
sent in that I mailed in that I can't go. I got relieved from jury duty. I'm not going to.
I'm not going to vote. Maybe. I mean,
I'm not going to vote. Third red X, you lost.
I lost today.
I'm not going to, so quit asking is the first response. First most
What?
Google thing.
Okay.
Second, I'm not going to be. Next, I'm not going to lie.
Okay.
I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to be ignored, Dan.
Is that what
Yes.
actually what it says?
I'm not going to
Okay.
tell you in Spanish. I'm not going to your baby shower. I'm not going to your baby shower. I'm not going to hurt you. I'm not going to cry. And last but not least, I'm not going to take it.
Okay.
That was,
I was totally off on
yeah.
on the type of answers I should have been given.
Yeah, fucking Dan. What the fuck? Well, this has been Google Feud.
Wow, that was amazing. It was pure gold. Evan, you sucked. But anyway,
this
that's
time
it
it's
for
right.
Google
Finally
Feud.
accurate.
We'll see you on the next episode of the Untitled Podcast.
Catch us next time.
Well, that has been this episode of the podcast. Thank you, everybody, for watching it. Goodbye.